Stay tuned for another episode of the Coming Soon podcast with sPidA.
Hello, everybody. sPidA here once again. Coming Soon podcast, being joined by the man, Retro City. Joel Castillo, my man. How are you doing, brother?
Good, brother. Ready for some MMA fights.
Oh shit, let's go, dude. Let's go. I'm ready, bro. Man, dude, bro, in 2 weeks, man. I mean, I brought you on here for a reason, man. And one of them, of course, is you have a pretty big event coming up in 2 weeks here in San Antonio, man. Tell us a little bit about this.
Yeah. So super excited. Of course, we started originally with 3 casts from Evil Dead 1 and 1 from Evil Dead 2. But unfortunately, because of medical procedure with Bobby Joe's husband, she had to cancel, which is understandable. So we were, luckily the agent had one main cast member from the Ash vs. Evil Dead. We all know Dana De Lorenzo, very popular. So I'm very excited for this. Actually, like more excited now than so many people out there. So now we have her joining us. So that's going to be very interesting. It's going to be very cool. You're going to have the old school generation out there. You're going to have the new school generation out there. And then we got the Dakota, the old school replica from Evil Dead 1, the vehicle. Ash, you always see in Ash's movies, from the Army of Darkness, Part 1, Part 2. So that's going to be cool. And the owner's very cool. You met him. I believe you met him up there for an event.
Yeah, I was out there in Bastrop, man. Good guy, man.
Real good guy. So he's coming down. He's going to give a photo option so people can take pictures with all 3 from the Evil Dead 1 in the vehicle with them. Which will be very cool, a very good memory. That's because it's rare you might even see these 3 here at one time again.
Yes.
That's something that people are going to be very excited for to do. So we're gonna have 3 Evil Dead backdrops, for free pictures. A couple upstairs, one upstairs, decorations. I think we're gonna have a Evil Dead costume contest.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Plenty of action, plenty of entertainment. As you already know, Mario, we always put it down. We put our A game at the events for the entertainment for the people. So and so we always have fun, man. So.
And let me ask you, because of course the cast itself, man. I mean, you mentioned it's going to be a little bit of the old, in all due respect, of course, some of the originals from 1 and 2.
Yeah.
But this flyer right here, man, this is actually pretty much what's going to happen. What's going to go on. I mean, you have Betsy Baker, you have Tilly, you have Richard, and of course, De Lorenzo, man, and the vehicle. I mean,
yeah,
those alone, bro. I mean, that's an all-star cast, bro. You're going to have a lot of good people out there. Like you mentioned earlier, it's very family friendly when it comes to the music. I know you're going to have entertainment there.
Yes. So we have the Bruja Witches. They're an awesome group. You probably seen them around. So they're going to actually do a special performance dedicated to Kondar, the Destroyer.
Oh, nice.
So it's going to be a special dedication to Evil Dead. So they're going to do a dance. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. I don't want to put too much out there, but anyways, they've been practicing, and it's going to be cool. It's going to be an Evil Dead song custom. And they're just going to put on a show, and it's going to be cool. So plenty of entertainment. It's going to be just like any other show we have at Ingram. It's always exciting, fan packed. So we're going to have a lot of hardcore Evil Dead fans out there. I've been getting so many messages. The VIPs, we had so many. Now we're down to like 13 or I think 12 left.
Yes.
So it comes with a poster the poster has all 3 of the original from Part 1. So fans that want to get that poster and get all 3 signatures on them, that'll be like a it comes with a mini VHS keychain, Army of Darkness socks. It comes with a tin sign, Evil Dead tin sign. You get your VIP badge, of course, which is the Fast Pass. That means because the line's probably gonna be crazy, especially with the app now. You'll have that advantage where you go in the fast lane and go in first and do your thing so you can enjoy the event. What else do we got with the package? I think there was something else. There's so many things. Oh, T-shirts. So you see
Oh,
that?
that's right. I saw those, bro.
Yeah, just like the Return of the Living Dead, it's gonna be related. It's gonna be like very cool, very nice. So you got 3 different shirts you can pick. So yeah, just I'm super excited, man. This is gonna be one that I'm very forward to. It's 2 weeks from now, man. So
No,
maybe
no, for sure.
6 in the Dillard's area, as we always do.
Yeah, and I was going to ask you about that. It is going to be on the Dillard side of the mall, correct?
Yeah, I'll be the Dillard side. The car, of course, will be close to the guest.
Yeah.
That way, kind of everything's kind of centralized. You'll have lots of vendors selling Evil Dead merchandise. What else? The witch, the Brewhouse Witch performance will be at 2 p.m. And that'll be there in the center. Trying to think what else. Sunday will be the costume contest. So we'll probably do. Let's see, maybe I think 3 o'clock. We'll do the costume contest. So we'll see. Hopefully, we have a lot of cosplayers that are Evil Deadish.
Nice. Dude, that'd be interesting to see, man. I wonder what people would cosplay at. So that's pretty cool.
You're gonna see a lot of ashes. You're gonna see, a lot of people with props and stuff like that. So I already got one that's coming as one of the girls. So yeah, I get all kinds of messages from the hardcores. So it's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to it. And then after that is Bill Mosley.
Yeah.
Chop.
Oh yeah, man. I mean, you got them coming, bro. And of course, I was going to mention because I keep running into you at other events, bro. I mean, of course, this past weekend, on NostalgiaCon.
Yeah.
And I want to plug them in. Well, not just them in general, but just the fact that you actually support like other conventions, bro.
What happened?
You actually support other conventions. I just wanted to throw that out there, man.
Oh yeah. I'm always there to support them, and I talked to a couple of the ones that were kind of running it, Curse CityCon that's coming up. I reached out to him, and I always wish everybody well. Especially the good people, the good promoters. That want to entertain the fans and put out a good show, big or small. I'm always there, and thank you for meeting me out there. So
Oh yeah, for sure, man. Appreciate you, man.
You got some good photos out there.
Oh yeah.
But no, it's all for the fans, and I love supporting whoever I can support and help out, So.
No, for sure, man. I wanted to throw that out there, man, because I mean that's a good thing, man. Because of course there's no animosity when it comes to doing what you do. I mean, everybody's got their own style, their own thing going, and I think it's a great thing, man, for the city. Everybody wins, bro.
Yeah, it does, and I met so many good contacts out there, social networks, seeing so many familiar faces, smiles. I had fun, man. It was good, us walking around and just seeing familiar faces and meeting people, and and a lot of people know you, man. So you're getting up there too, brother.
I think half of those were creditors, bro. I owe a lot of people money, bro. So. I'm gonna be paying up next pay week, by the way. So everybody leave me alone.
I was wondering why you're saying. That's Mario.
I know. I forgot to cover up, man. I usually wear masks, but left it in the car, brother. But yeah, man. I mean, of course, Evil Dead, bro. I mean, just the movie alone is iconic, bro. There's a lot that goes on to it. From Evil Dead 1, 2. I mean, Ash versus Evil Dead, Ash versus the Evil Dead, of course, and so many more. I mean, the story is so it goes on, and of course, the main character. I mean, that's one of the ones we had talked about, dude. I mean. If it would have been cool to bring the man himself, Campbell. Of course, this is part 2, but that's just one of those hopeful. Maybe next year, right?
Yeah, maybe next year. I tried reaching out a couple of times. Earlier, I think it was last year actually. Yeah. But that's something that would have to be at a different location, a center. That's not something you do at a mall.
Right. No.
The mall it couldn't support the lines, but. It's not something I'm being passed by. I'd love to hopefully bring him in the future. But you never know. Just see what happens, man.
No, for sure, man. And of course you're making things happen, man. I mean, of course you had one drop and then picked up another guest, so that was cool. I mean, everybody's ready for it. When it comes to what's going to happen at Ingram Mall. Now, I mean, being local, man, here in San Antonio, man. I mean, we joke around a lot as far as growing up here in San Antonio.
Yeah.
The city itself is still growing, man. There's a lot of people that moved in past few years, and just because of that alone, I mean, the market seems to be big when we're there. I mean, we're at conventions and you get thousands of people just in there, but it's still a small community, man. A lot of the city still doesn't know what's going on. So, what do you think it's going to take to be able to reach those people that don't know what's going on?
Whew, man, it's hard. It's it's a lot of advertising. It's a lot of it's work. It's work. It's a lot of social networking. It takes capital, like pay for like Facebook ads, which works out. It goes to a lot of people that are not even your friends.
Yeah.
To get the word out there. Uh, flyers, social networking, just like we were doing, at NostalgiaCon. You know, go out there, meet people, meet new acquaintances, and then you gain new friendships, and then they start spreading the word. Hey, we met this new guy. He's having this con in San Antonio. Looks very, just like what you're doing.
Yeah.
It's
No,
also
no.
network who you got to, man. It's if you're just stall, and not doing
Not
nothing,
growing.
it's not gonna come to you, man. You
Yeah.
got to go out there and get it. You got to go out there and get it. I mean, pass out flyers, go talk to people, go to these shows. I mean,
Yeah.
what you do, that's why so many people. Uh,
No, man. I mean,
yeah, all I can say is you got to go get it,
yeah.
hands
No,
down.
no, for sure, man. And just alone, like this weekend alone, man. I mean, there were a lot of familiar faces, man. I mean, I'm grateful for opportunities that you guys give me, because of course I'm able to go out there and cover what I can, get whatever content, man. And because of that, I keep promoting you guys. Everybody that's out there that's doing something, I'm always trying to push. If I can't make it out, I'll still promote it, just because
Yeah.
sometimes just scheduling conflicts, but bro, I mean, nonetheless, dude, on this one, I mean, you said you got posters coming up with the VIP package, but you yourself are gonna have a booth, man. Are you gonna be selling posters at the booth?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get some cool Evil Dead stuff, as always. Mix it with horror and retro. I always sell the cool stuff. Let's not forget about Retro John. Retro
Yeah.
John sells the best in horror 3D. Oh man, I should have sent you this so you can put it on the thing. Yeah, there you go. See.
Look at that. I gotta put this up, man. I'm still messing with it, but yeah, bro, that the guy definitely does killer work, bro.
Hey, after this, I'm gonna send you a picture with John made. He made a 3D light LED box, and it's a TV, and it has the Evil Dead on it.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn, bro.
after the show, it's I forgot to send to you, but it looks super. So for the folks out there, if y'all are Evil Dead fans, there's gonna be so much cool merch to buy. You won't be disappointed. So Mario,
No, man.
Mario can tell you firsthand. Return of Living Dead was a total hit. So much merch out there, so much going on. We had a good time.
Man, I gotta say too, because these vendors. I mean, I think one of our friends actually posted something about it. I mean, it's not so much vendors, but all these artists, because people are creating
Oh, yeah, yeah.
merchandise. I mean, they're doing killer work, man. They're doing some great stuff
Yeah.
out there.
We're gonna have a couple of artists out there, man. They do such fantastic work. Some already started working on Evil Dead paintings,
Nice, man.
because they'll send me their work just to see, to kind of do a review, and I'm like, man, you're killing it. So there's gonna be, I mean, from art to actual vintage Evil Dead toys, action figures, merch. John's gonna make those light 3D boxes. Everything Evil Dead. You're gonna see so much Evil Dead stuff out there. And if you're a hardcore fan, you definitely want to be out there. And don't forget to check out Mario. He'll be upstairs with his table. He'll be behind the giant nerd energy drink
Let's
band.
do it, man. Let's do it. I'll be out there promoting, man. But bro, and I was gonna say that I mean, of course, you said you had entertainment, man. Are they gonna be only for Saturday? For the deck?
I believe so. I have to double check on that. I know for sure it's Saturday at 2 p.m. I'm gonna double check if they're gonna be there Sunday as well. If not, we're having the costume contest anyway, so
Oh,
each
okay.
day's gonna have something different. So
No, no. I was gonna say, man, because if you need entertainment, man, I've been working on my vocals, so I can sing a little bit. I don't want to scare the crowd, but I'll do what I can, brother. Man, and of course, man, we talked. I mean, we've talked quite a few times, man. I mean, we've hung out, at your events. When it comes to retro, man, I mean, of course, the background itself, bro. I mean, you got a killer collection going on, man. I mean, what are some of your go-tos, man? What's like your one thing that you have that's like yours, like you wouldn't get rid of it? I mean, of course, the games and all, but is there like one thing that stands out?
I'm a pack rat, man. I probably wouldn't get rid of nothing, man. I have so much. nostalgic stuff here that you've seen. I'm gonna have to invite you over, man, to the
Yes, bro.
we can do a little podcast here. I don't think I'd get rid of anything, man. It's one of those things where I walk in here and it takes me to a good place and surrounded by memories and happiness, and you can't put a price on that.
No, no.
I wouldn't. I'm a pack rat. I see all this, especially, and I know you can agree. You see these things at events and cons. You see so many awesome like vintage or nostalgic or retro or blockbuster like original stuff. I mean, man, I break even sometimes when I go to events, man.
No, and I was gonna say too, because of course we went to that nostalgia con, and I was gonna say, man, I could have just gone to your house, bro. You got everything out there, bro. That's nostalgia right there, man.
Got my little blockbuster here.
No, bro, for sure, bro. And of course, I mean, I know you're working on other events, man. And I mean, nothing that you can, or I mean, is there anything you can drop? I mean, as far as like something you haven't posted yet?
We're working on a couple of events, confirming one that I've already talked to you about. Once that's confirmed, of course, we'll do another podcast.
Heck yeah.
Right now, I'm currently working on 2 more. So those are kind of some big ones.
Nice.
So that, I got June, July, August already all knocked out. Even September. So right now it's just I'm doing the confirms. Right now we're working on one. We're gonna do a pop up wrestling one, and that'll be fun. So I just got off the phone with the agent, and it's all good. So right now we're working on a lot, and yeah, I mean that's pretty much it for now. So I have everything lined up all the way up to September. So once we get some confirmations, then we're gonna start laying them out as we always do. The anime one, that's our generation, man.
Oh, that's right. I know you have brought that up the other day.
So that's 90s Dragon Ball Z right there, man. You got the Majin Buu, Trunks, the girl that played Gohan. There's a guy coming down. I think he's in the Black Lagoon, and Yuwasha. I think that's how you say it. It's all 90s, man. So that's gonna be a fun anime one that we're planning to do. We'll probably have we're actually gonna have a group of dancers. They love doing those things. They're pretty known. And then we have a heroes group. They're gonna come out and they're all gonna be cosplaying Dragon Ball Z and.
Oh, nice.
So that's pretty fun. Oh, and then we got your boy Jesse. He's gonna come as Master Roshi.
Oh, that's right, man. I know after doing that, he's a beefed up Master Yoshi, man. That guy's big, bro. I'm like, shoot, he's doing good though, man.
Kamehameha, man. No, we got big ones coming up, man. So we're doing one thing at a time, but we're having fun and having a blast at the same time. So.
No, for sure, man. And let me ask you, bro, because of course, I mean, we've talked about memories and some of the things of the past, but at the same time, we're creating new memories. I mean, our kids are watching what we're doing, and of course, something that they're gonna remember later on in life.
Yeah. No, yeah, I agree. For example, like my kids, the Evil Dead stuff that was our generation, but my kids when they were 6, 7 years old, we're watching on VHS, and now they love Evil Dead. They love, like I watched the old Evil Dead stuff, but my kids watched, the whole thing of Ash versus Evil Dead. So they're familiar with that. I'm familiar with the old school. So yeah, man, it's passing the torch.
Oh no, I agree, bro. Because I think at some of these events, man, I mean, I've been talking to the actors and they're like, man, they're kind of in shock because they're like, it's an older generation, their kids, and then the grandkids that are there.
Yeah.
So 3 generations just enjoying movies. We enjoy it coming out. So
yeah, it is, and like I said, it's gonna be like some great memories. Like I said, the photo ops inside the replica car with 3 of the original from Part 1. When will you ever do that again? I mean, it's making a memory, man. I mean, photo lasts forever. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm gonna see if I can take Uber over there and drive the car over here, man. I don't know. I'll see if they let me, bro. Because man, we went to Bastrop, and that's where I met the guy at, and I didn't know that we could get in the vehicle, so he told us, and we were like, oh, dude, like I mean, that's a big hunk of metal, bro. That's a nice vehicle, bro.
Yeah, and he's gonna have like a TV prop there playing the movie. He's gonna have props around the car or on the trunk or something like that. So super cool, man. It's just gonna take you back, man. You're gonna be like, what? Wow, And then you meet with all these hardcore Evil Dead fans, man, and it starts great conversations, makes new friends, and that's what it's all about, man.
And let me ask you too, because when it comes to the photo op on the vehicle, is that part of the VIP or is that separate?
No, so I made a deal with him. We're not making any money off it, but he agreed that anyone that gets a VIP, they'll get $15 off the price.
Nice.
It is a little, well, for me it's pricey, a little pricey, just because all three actors have to get paid, and
Right.
he makes just a little bit on top of that. So it's about like 120. So
Okay.
actors get their fee.
No.
He gets like $20 or $30 off it. But he's not charging to come out. So he's coming on his own time, and so he has to make something. So I get it. But no, as far as if you buy a VIP, you get $15 off the total price. So I'm glad he agreed to that. So it's helping each other out. So.
And when it comes to the photo op, is that going to be for both days?
Yes, it is. Yeah, both days. I think that the time was on the flyer for the car, but yeah, he's gonna be there both days, Saturday and Sunday.
Okay, I guess I saw the flyer, but I guess what I'm saying is there going to be like a time frame? Is it going to be like, where's?
Yeah. If you look on the flyer, the one with the car, it shows the 2 times. Not that one.
Okay, it's the other one then. Okay.
Yeah. So the other one with the car, it has all the information on there, and it'll tell you the 2 times that people can line up and start knocking it out and stuff like that.
Nice, bro.
Yeah. And I'll share it to you once we get off here, so that we have it.
No, for sure, man. And of course, man, I mean, I wanted to bring you in here, plug this in, let people know what's going on. I mean, for everybody that's in San Antonio or around, we got Kerrville, Castroville, we got Seguin, New Braunfels, man, inviting everybody to come out here and enjoy a great weekend. This is going to be here in San Antonio, inside Ingram Park Mall. Now, they can follow you on social media. This is going to be on Facebook, Instagram, and what else, bud?
So, we have social media on those 3 platforms is TikTok. I post small video and our flyers on there, Facebook and Instagram. So yeah, those 3 platforms are where we can follow us and see all the upcoming events. Any questions, you can always message me on any of the 3 platforms. And I'm always active on social media, so you'll get a prompt feedback or response. But yeah, just stay tuned, man. We got so many good shows coming up, man. I'm trying to keep up myself.
I was gonna say, luckily you don't forget when they're going on, because I'm bad with dates, bro. Like on this one, I had to look it up and see how many weeks, because I was like, man, I know it's coming up, but yeah, it is in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm local to San Antonio. I'm gonna be out there enjoying it, man. And of course, bro. One more thing, when it comes to you always do giveaways. Are you gonna be doing the raffle this coming for that coming?
There is going to be some giveaways. San Antonio Nerd, I think that's his Facebook. So he is going to be giving some shirts away, some free shirts.
Oh, nice,
giveaways. So I'll need to get more information on him. I'll connect you guys so that we.
Actually, I did reach out to him, man. It's Nerds of San Antonio, so on Facebook as well. And yeah, he's gonna be out there going live, dude. So,
yeah, very good-hearted person.
I might hijack his podcast, bro. I might jump in there and start rapping or something. I don't know, man. We'll see.
So yeah, everybody that Nerds of San Antonio, Gabriel, very very good guy. If y'all went to the Star Wars May 4th that we had, and he's the one that pretty much referred the Lightsaber Academy out there. That was his doing, So I give him that credit. Yeah. So he's because he's a big Star Wars fan. So yeah, he's a very good guy, very very humble, and he's gonna be giving some shirts out. So he's reached out to me if he can do that. I said, of course you can. So yeah, so there's gonna be a lot going on, man. Action is gonna be fun, and just let's have fun with everybody, man. So.
No, I agree, bro.
You got the Killer Clown Show, so that's gonna be a good fun one too, man.
Back to back, man. I'm about to start working from overtime, bro. Man, brother, and of
Hey,
course, man.
I can't stop, man. It's all that nerd energy drink I've been drinking, man. I just can't stop, man. I keep going and going and going, man. Let's keep.
I'm gonna have some out there, man. We're gonna have some fun with those, bro. Because I know there's a lot of cool stuff
Yeah.
coming out. So
Hopefully, you have a banner upstairs.
yes. No, yeah, man. I mean, but whatever we can do, brother, I appreciate you, man. And of course, man, I appreciate you truly, bro, because I mean, like I said, I mean, for you guys that are hosting these events, I wouldn't be able to do it, man. I mean, it's great that you guys can juggle those because it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
I appreciate what you guys do when it comes to setting up events, man. And of course, I'm always going to be supporting, bro. So thank you for allowing me to do what I do, man. Thank you.
All right. Well, thank you, man. Thank you for sharing our content, and more to come as always on the coming soon podcast.
There you go, man. There you go. Don't hang up yet, brother. Of course, everybody out there, man, make it out. This is going to be at Ingram Mall here in San Antonio, Texas, the 25th and 26th. Follow the man on all his social media outlets on Retro City. As always, this is sPidA, Coming Soon podcast. So next time, follow up.
Peace up.